and welcome to your weekly energies. This is going to be for the week of the 26th through September 1st. I hope that you're doing well. I'm going to jump right in because this week we have Mercury stationing direct, and people think, okay, great, like the 28th, everything is going to start moving. You have a green light, but the reality is that it's going to be in the same degrees mathematically for another week or so. So we're still going to be dealing with that post shadow period of Mercury. And when a planet is stationed direct and it's coming out of the retrograde, it's at a point where it wants you to tie loose ends, and it's that moment of truth. And we also have this week the fact that Venus is going to be very active, the planet of love, relationships, partnerships. It's going to be moving into the sign of Libra, where it is at home. And this is going to bring relationships to the forefront. Any sort of partnerships, any new love, any situationships are going to be highlighted this week. Now, with the messages from Spirit, we have the Two of Wands as the main energy. And this is an energy that says you have the world in your hands. This is a very pivotal moment for you to plan and set out some goals. Also, to deal with certain resistance that you were having about leaving something in the past and, embracing the newness and having great things to look forward to. Okay. So this is a planning stage. This is going to be also traveling. It's also going to be a very decisive moment. But I would say hold off on making any sort of really big decisions. Now, in the themes for the week, we have music for manifesting. We have watching your thoughts, we have protection, and we have self-employment. So I feel like this week we are manifesting very rapidly when we are at a high vibration. So if we play music, if we hum, if we sing while we are envisioning, while we are creating this vision in our minds of things that we want to bring into the material, this will definitely enhance our sense of fun and our sense of play, and it will take us to a point of feeling very good. Now, you want to watch your thoughts, definitely. Especially this week, there is a lot of this propensity to have misunderstandings, to not be able to bring your point across, to be dealing with situations and maybe even people that thrive on having the last word or keeping score. Okay, so really there is a really strong message here, really focusing on that which you desire and not really focusing so much on that which you fear, because fear is a very strong feeling and it attracts whatever you fear. It's also manifested. There is a message here of protection. So, great, because I'm just talking about fears and all of that. And if you've been feeling like your family, your possessions, your loved ones worried or maybe overburdened by this sense of anxiety or stress around that, just know that there is a very loving message here, very reassuring from heaven, that all of your loved ones, your possessions are protected and safe and protected by heaven. Now, if you are self-employed, or you're an entrepreneur, you are somebody that is going into business for yourself, or you are in business for yourself, know that there is a confirmation here that you're doing the right thing, you're going in the right direction. There is magical opportunities really surrounding your enterprise and your business. So really, opportunities are opening up for you to thrive when you are doing business for yourself. Now, in the tarot, we have, like I said, the overall energy, the Two of Wands. So there is sort of like a planning stage here. Decisions need to be made, but we are doing some long-term sort of goals here. What do we want to bring into the world? And we're really focusing on what's ahead and not so much where we have been, although there are great moments here to really say we've been through so much and we have definitely grown and expanded. Our new paths and opportunities here opening up. We have the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands. So we have this masculine energy coming through, even though the feminine energy is going to be very enhanced this week. We have this energy of high value and really holding a vision of what is truly important, prioritizing your finances and everything in the material, being a person that is trustworthy, a person that is in integrity with their word and, you know, with their actions as well. And then we have the King of Wands, which is also a visionary, but it's more about like taking action, being a leader, and just really standing very strong in that which you believe, and definitely taking action, going after what you want and bringing those visions into reality. We have also the Judgment card, and there is a moment of awakening. There has been this constant message that there is something that we are opening our eyes to. We've been hearing the messages, seeing the signs, and something is really signaling us that it is time. It is time to start over. It is time to, you know, like make amends with our past. It is time to awaken to a new path. It is time to see who the people in your life are that are causing certain conflicts and drama, because we have here the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords speaks on tension and conflict and manipulative tactics, thoughts and conversations that are really, they have this tendency to keep a score, want to win, you know, have the upper hand, and it's not in the most positive way, damaging at times. The Strength card comes through, this Leo influence, and Mercury is going direct in the sign of Leo. So the Strength card shows that we can overcome anything, that our grief, our sadness, our bad moments, our anger are all like this rehearsal preparing us to face any sort of situation in our lives, so make us stronger and resilient. So this is about really facing head on your fears, to really be looking at what is self-imposed and what are you allowing. Where do you need to place really healthy boundaries? There are these two kings right here that are, one is like the sense of value, one is like what you act upon, one is a really good leader and steward to the finances and everything in the 3D world, and the other one is more of I demand respect, these are my boundaries, these are the healthy limits that I'm setting for myself, because there is something here that you don't want to keep repeating, and that's why the Judgment card is there. There's a moment of judgment, of awakening, of seeing the truth for what it is and snapping out of it. This is really listening to the call and being renewed, basically. And the last card of the reading is the Knight of Wands. So this is determination. This is being ready for a new adventure. This is taking risk, and it's an energy of being unstoppable. So I feel like there is going to be this push, but we're also dealing with this situations with Saturn and also Mars which is the King of Wands. And I feel like Saturn here with the King of Pentacles. So it's like wanting to do these things, but also the sense of responsibility is there, and the sense of prioritizing what is truly important and being this responsible adult is a very big theme. I want to pull a couple of cards here when it comes to relationships, because look at this. You just saw me shuffle. And it's like you could feel like you are in between worlds, like you are in this moment that is very decisive when it comes to your relationships. But I feel like it's all about bringing the ball back to your court, because there is a tendency here that there could be things that are really hurting one, two, three people in your life. Okay, this could be children, family. Okay, relationships are not only love relationships, but there is a sense of hurt. So I feel like with this judgment moment, there is a moment where we realize, okay, do we give another opportunity here, or do we close a chapter and stop resisting the inevitable and allow a situation to transform in a way that we put it to rest, that this does not happen anymore, that we allow this painful yet necessary ending to happen, or this necessary transformation. The Death card is a card of deep soul transformation. Now at the bottom here we have the Chariot, which is determination, moving forward, and things aligning to what is truly important in love, so that we open up to new love, to healthy love, to renewed love, but the ultimate goal being love. Okay, so I love you all. I send you fearless light and love. I am open for bookings and readings, so just let me know. You can message me directly or follow the links in my bio. I will see you very soon. Take good care, and I'll see you on the next one.